Yes.
My name is Will. When I'm not at home eating barbecue, grilled and barbecue peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with a hot cup of steam and a long straw, I'm on stolenfromafrica.com. And the music industry has been notoriously slow at change and resistant to change. Like Don was saying, there are a lot of executives who have been resistant to that change, and now they're no longer in the industry. My name is Will Strickland. I am the president of the Urban Music Association of Canada, aka the Americanadian, aka Mr. CTC, cut the check, aka Mr. Slanguistically Correct, aka, no, let me stop. I just been blessed to have an opportunity to do my thing, also rep my people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even with us, we're still from Africa, like, we've had the opportunity to even go into like high schools, or, you know, using hip hop to like, you know, bring that awareness. And some people try to like, you know, still put us in this like racist category, and like some people find it offensive, controversial or whatever. So I just want to get your opinion, like, well, why do you think people try to, you know, put us in that bracket?
Dog, you need the melanin, dog, and it's like, if you listen to this song by BDP, or KRS-One did a joint, it never really came out in the album. It's called not Essays on BDP, it was hip hop versus rap. It says, you can't beat me ripping the mic like do re me so it's all contagious like my lyrical pages ripping and flipping the mic. From back in the days it's kinda hectic when these suckers don't respect it. Check it, play more. I know the light is bright, but keep on watching me. I'm stolen property, kicking my flavor to society. These be clocking me, but logically they got to be, because they were taught that serious poetry would come from Socrates. But that ain't it. In 95, I'm picked to hit. If I was in front of Shakespeare, I'll battle that punk and take his shit. I'm not having it. What's the narrative I come to give? Listen, rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live.
Big.
I'm all for partying and hanging out and having anthems and the whole nine, but there's got to be some balance. There is no balance in the expression you see on TV and on radio and everything today. If there was some balance, I wouldn't have an argument. But everything is the same old kind of homogenized bullshit. And they don't give me no brain food. They don't give me no soul food instead of that fast food you get out here all the time, dog. I like to eat cooked food.
That's what's up.
I don't like McDonald's every night.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, but that's
doing what y'all do, man. I'm a continue to rap, you know. And like I said, I'm a man of my word. I tell you what I'm doing. The thing with the course that I taught, I created and taught the world's first university accredited course on hip hop culture called Edutainment: The Impact of Hip Hop on American Culture at the University of Massachusetts Amherst in 1998. And you got to understand, there was no precedent for what we were doing. And that really speaks to the essence of what hip-hop culture is. That really speaks to the essence of black people in North America. We were always able to take nothing and turn it into something, right? When they gave us the greens for the turnip, we flipped that into a delicacy. You dig what I'm saying? Not that I eat them, but when they threw out the guts and all this other stuff from the pig, we turned it into chitlins, dog. We create. That is the essence of who we are on this continent, right? And all I did was take something that I had grown up with, and because I had the educational background, the cultural background, and the industry background, I was uniquely qualified to present this kind of material to the masses at large and the people who may not understand it. And at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here saying I'm an expert. I'm an authority, yes, but never an expert. There are no experts on hip-hop culture, first and foremost. So I was, like I said, I was in a position to give back to something that had given to me all my life. Before it had a name, before you could put it on a shelf at HMV, before you could put it in a phone on top of a $200,000 car, it was what we did. You dig what I'm saying? And that course came about because I was speaking on a panel at Harvard University. Well, first, really, truth be told, it came because I got tired of hearing people tell me about my culture who weren't from my culture, right? And I'm a proactive dude instead of a reactive dude. So instead of bitching and complaining and waiting for somebody else to come on the cape and save me, I went out and saved myself. I jumped out the window and I believed in the net that was going to catch me, right? And it caught me, right, in the form of this class. But I was speaking on a panel at Harvard University about hip-hop and education. And I was the pro guy who was for it, and there was some academic dude who was the con guy. And I guess because he saw me in that backward hat and back and whatever, and he was trying to say stuff to bait me, basically. So I would get up and like punch him in his face or something, right? So he could go, see, that's how they are, right? But he didn't realize that, you know, I triple majored for my undergrad. I triple majored in managerial studies, political science, and economics at one of the top universities in the United States. And I got my master's in business education, business administration, and entertainment law And then I started my master's when I taught this, or my PhD, when I taught this course in cultural studies, urban education, and sociology, because I wanted to be the first doctor of hip hop. When I walk down the street, I want the kids to say, yo, there goes the notorious PhD. You dig me? So the whole thing with this, right, just to get back to that story, this dude was trying to bait me, but he didn't realize I had as many degrees, if not more, than he did, and that I could beat him with my nugget before I beat him with my fist.
That's what's up.
So much so that he got so frustrated that I wouldn't fall for the bait that he got up in tears and he left because I was refuting everything he was saying. So people came up to me after the thing and said, yo, we really like what you were saying about hip-hop culture and all of this. Would you like to teach a class on it? I'm like, oh, hell yeah, right? And they said, all right, well, when you come up with the curriculum, give us a call. I'm like, whoa, hold on. I thought you guys had the class, right? They're like, no, the way you spoke about it, we thought you did. So here, again, speaks to the essence of who we are as black people on this continent, right? I had nothing, no precedent. I didn't have English. This wasn't algebra or Shakespeare or something I could reach back and kind of create from. This was something that didn't have any educational precedent, right? So, I'm studying, figuring out a way to do it. Long story short, they interviewed me, I got the gig, and I taught the course.